are chatting with Ryan Gregory. He's an artist, and you're from the Clio area or Flint area?
I live in Flint. I've lived in Flint for a good while. But.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you even get into artistry?
Well, I'm a Halloween child, so I was born on October 31st.
Oh, happy belated.
Thank you. Kind of just always been around a creative family, kind of DIY, make your own woodworking, decorations, props, and things like that. Got into like video in high school and always was a big fan of art class. Just kind of took it from there. Slowly got into different gallery type of experiences. And
well, what kind of art is your specialty or that you like to do the most?
Probably in the last few years, I got a lot more into like metal and like, I like machining, I don't know, making tools to make metal art. So it's kind of like satisfies two things. I like mechanical things and I like creating metal forms.
Well, what kind of passion or feeling do you get out of doing that and making art?
There's just a place when you're making something and you just know what the next step is, it keeps just coming to you. You get into a flow state kind of. I have that I like to design and draft. So I'll do like plan out things sometimes, you know, I'm up in the middle of the night, I'll wake up with an idea and I got to sketch it out or, you know.
What's that adrenaline like when you wake up and you just got to write it down or draw it out? Yeah.
That's how it is. It's just something you got to get out of your head and into paper. And then once it's on paper, you want to make it physical. And, it's just a passion thing. Yeah.
Why is art important for the community of Mid-Michigan?
It makes people, it's like a cross-inspiration thing, kind of like, and also creates like a really, like nice places for people to gather. And then you meet other people who also have home passion where they're always like, I wanted to make something like that. Or I did this thing for my own yard, but you know, they might always like have that imposter syndrome thinking that they're not officially an artist or whatever, but it's just a practice, you know.
Well, since you brought up imposter syndrome, did you ever face any of that as you were working through your journey?
That's all the time, you know, it happens.
You want to explain a little bit more why you managed to get through that?
If you're feeling that, or you're getting it from people, or if they're like literally telling you, which I don't actually experience that too much, you know, but I have in the past, and I think it's part of the journey of every you know person that's trying to be a creative or do something different in their life that's not the standard kind of path for work in life. If somebody's putting you down or making you feel imposter, it's because they want to express themselves too, or they just wish that they could get over that feeling themselves. Maybe I don't know.
For sure. Well, you had the opportunity to have art fostered within you. Do you think that is changing now? You know, not many kids are being able to have that opportunity to dive into art.
It's family to family, you know. I feel like it's a lot in the family and a lot of the school system and the teachers and what's supported in whatever school districts. But I worked for a group called Youth Quest, Art Quest, and we did like an art thing. We'd show all their art showcase, and they'd have like, sometimes it'd be science-based, sometimes it'd be literature-based.
Well, you're working on a massive project, and it's going into downtown Saginaw. So when Focus on 5 comes back, Ryan is going to tell us all about that project, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We'll be right back.